Todd Anderson is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Todd Anderson. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Takes it himself, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. Bobby Witt Jr. enters the day third in the American League batting race. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Anderson, 25 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2024. 2 outs, base is empty. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. Anderson back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
1-1-1.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Joey.
So up now for Kansas City, Joey Wiemer. Little chopper rolls foul. McLean leads off first with one away. To first, might be two. The throw to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full, no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Whoa. 1-1.
And a foul ball. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Digging in, Sean Gray. Inside, ball one. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Check swing, called strike. And that one fouled off. The changeup missing, and now it's 3-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Narvaez gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Josh Naylor. Curveball drops in there.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out towards left center.
Ball, I got it.
Loperfido tracks it down for the out. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Garcia measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses the zone. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Weimer on at first, nobody out. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Flynn sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Gray.
Stepping in, Sean Gray. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Fires to first in time.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1 low. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? No. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Loperfido squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back here in Kansas City, well, we go bottom 6, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
On the ground. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And a strike in there.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
1 out, bases empty. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Loperfido. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Ashby.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Anderson with 9 punch-outs in 6 innings against just 1 earned run.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and he can be proud of that. I'm sure his teammates appreciated how much he did to help get them this W.